Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Bang. Wait, it said thunk. Why does the flashback say bang? They changed it from a thunk to a bang.
Fell down and hit the floor really hard. What could have fallen down?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that sound had something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. Wait, what does it want? What does it want here? Kingo's final moments? The loose floorboard? What caused the sound noise here? Loose floorboard.
This is it!
This is it, brother!
I think the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound. That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
would the floorboard have made such a loud sound though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
And we all
If
just
the
kept
impact
singing.
was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
That is true. There would have had to be a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right then, let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Beep 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 beep. Can't go that high.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
That doesn't make any sense.
But that
Himiko.
statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor, then stood up with such might.
Whoa!
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
You hardly have any experience with balls to say that, Mew.
Don't be stupid.
Back up.
Don't you know me and balls are the best of friends?
I can agree with that. I want to agree with that. What would have made a strong enough impact to knock the floorboard loose? I think about everyone's testimony and combine it with the facts.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over. But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor, then stood up with such might.
Yay! I didn't think that was right. I just wanted to agree with that text because it's hilarious. If the culprit hit their head on that tough floorboard, they'd be dead.
Damn it!
Damn it!
So what made the floorboard come loose?
What?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
God damn it.
He fell over.
I don't think it's that, Himiko. I'm sorry. Yay!
But we already
Floorboard.
Ooh! Got it. Easy! Hit that Beyblade. 100%
He's
skill,
right.
dude.
The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation, one of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
What did they stand to gain? That's the question. To solve this case, I'll need to think carefully about the cross piece and the floorboard. Ooh, we got the graphics. Tinko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and the cross piece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Only one of the cross pieces was cut. The other two were intact. One of them was right under Tinko, and the other was in the center, right about where the edge of the cage was. What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard? Think. Come on, think! Oh, shit. Alright, guessing time till we get a letter 3. Oh, shit, I didn't have that much health. Thought I had more health. Whoops, that didn't happen. Edit it out. S-E... Seesaw? No. What the I don't know this shit. I'm dumb. Oh, shit. God damn it. Hangman's Gambit always exposes me. Exposed. It was S-E-E, right? C. Seesaw? Seesaw. Oh, wait, was that not an A? Oh, this was the A. Get it! Seesaw. Something. What's the question? What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped on? Seesaw. Seesaw. Oh, God. I have different letters now, too. What did I try? C and T are the ones I tried? I wasn't paying attention because I'm an idiot. Seesaw effect? Oh my god. Is it really? That's stupid. Yo, got it. Dab on the haters, dude.
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
Huh? A seesaw?
The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off.
Why is her forehead not on the
Cross
stone?
pieces
Tinko,
holding
you
up that
suck.
board were close to the cage. Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece,
That wasn't even that much trial and error. I trial and errored the first word.
the next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Papega chat. Hell yeah.
Whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother
Wait.
lifting Tenko's body?
That would mean it was Korekio or Kokichi, because they were on that side.
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that unless they used the sickle.
How would that let them
That's
use
exactly
the sickle?
it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
How?
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
The floorboard seesaw, the cage, and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusions can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that's consistent with the evidence. The top of the cage, yeah?
That's it! The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down. The reason we didn't see
Coming
it
out of the
was
dog's
because
ass?
of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble. But the statue's weight kept it from falling over. Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage. She was
Chunk.
bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch
This makes
sickle blade
Korekio
wasn't
look
long enough to stop Tenko in a
really
crouched position.
bad.
But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
It's pretty big brain.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
But there were no footprints in the magic circle. I mean, there might have been, I guess. It got destroyed pretty fucking quickly after, I guess.
That impact makes floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
Homicide?
Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
True.
The craziness is
right.
what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box.
There's
Kudos,
pretty big
culprits.
brains.
You
Gotta
did a great
say.
job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, he's going
The
in.
one behind the seesaw homicide.
Huh? Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
No, she's not.
The only one?
I don't
Why's
think.
that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
No, that's
By
wrong.
cutting the crosspiece beneath the
Because the
floorboard,
other
you
floor,
mean.
other room had the same thing.
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
Oh, he's good. It's not a good look for him right now, though.
Oh yeah!
Since he's the one who put the
Himiko was the one who chose the
curtain,
site for the
or the sheet.
seance.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Oh
Our
God.
culprit, Himiko,
Evil
prepared
Himiko
her seesaw
silhouette.
trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it.
It doesn't really
Then
make sense.
she
She's
killed
doing a good job
Tenko.
explaining it.
All the
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait! We don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Kill Tenko? I killed Tenko?
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
It is true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea, but does that really mean Himiko killed Tenko? Did something like that really happen? Something so cruel. Intermission. Intermission. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. It's the Seesaw trial, baby.
Well now.
Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. A victim quiz? Not a culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. Hey, I'm not skipping this, Monotaro. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me. Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with this nonsense all the time.
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monodom. Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey.
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're still a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too. Alright, fuck it, let's all die. Yo, Mukuro Ikusaba? The hidden 16th student at Hope's Peak Academy? Watch out for her.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Wow, that's too spooky for this game. Watch out for her.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Logic does not compute.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No?
The
I didn't
meat
hear
bone.
anything.
Dude, the meat bone destroyed me.
You
There's
know
a
what
clip of
else
it
is
somewhere.
scary? Sweet buns. Yep. Tasty, tasty sweet buns.
Wait, sweet buns are good.
So round, so sweet, so delicious.
Don't be scared.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Oh, it's okay, Mama.
Did you hear something?
Hey, no bully.
No? I didn't hear it.
No bully! He's gonna murder one of them again, dude. He's had enough. No, Himiko's in the middle. I hate
Answer
it.
us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Rude.
Wait. Must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
Do not bully the mage.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
Ooh, got him. What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
No.
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
No. Himiko,
You're all saying I killed them?
give this mage a hug.
I just don't care anymore.
Don't care.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
Her smile and hope and optimism and will to
The
live
game
are
gets really
gone.
blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial! Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Thanks, Samugi, for another valuable contribution.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
Hell yeah. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. Protect the smile.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Wait, I couldn't even read those fucking
empty
words.
rooms.
Ooh.
Why did you select the middle one?
What does it say? Does it mention them all? One of the cross pieces. It looks like someone had cut it. Wasn't there one truth bullet that mentioned that they were cut in the other room too? Yeah, Bloody Kokichi. While Kokichi was investigating the neighboring room, he stepped through one of the floorboards. That room also had a part of the cross piece cut off. Okay.
Because you laid your
I knew it was somewhere. Try our best to try our best.
Trap 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree with
even
that.
if
What
Himiko
does
picked the
everyone else
room,
say?
someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
Oh, no! The culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect. They might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow. But how and what would that tell us? Yo, thanks for the follow, King Sparta. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Where's the yes.
Other rooms may be true.
Oh shit! The fucking white
Yeah,
noise.
even if Himiko picked the room.
It showed up after I shot the bullet. That's not fair. White noise is my arch enemy, I swear. Dude, they did such a good job with the text in the debates in this one.
Trap.
Boom.
I agree.
I agree with Gonta. My wholesome, raised by
It's just
wolves
like
boy.
Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
At least two of them were, right?
Kokichi will tell you.
Kokichi. Oh, god damn it. Wake up!
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
Wake up, dude. Yeah, he stepped through it in the other room, and he baited the hell out of me. It's a lie.
Next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard.
Dude, I was mad. I love Kokichi, but that made me so mad.
I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on. There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Thanks, Farina.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
You've activated my trap card.
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
The ultimate duelist. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right?
Tinko lived life facing down, and that, you see how that worked out for her.
If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
The fuck shtick. He was. He got
This
me.
trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well.
Because there was no 2 deaths rule in this one, like the
That's
other
why
ones.
we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
With great not being dead comes great responsibility.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tinko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
She's back.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Determination,
Do
dude.
not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Super Saiyan
There
Himiko.
you go. Killing the mood like usual.
Thanks,
But
Kido.
damn, well said.
Damn.
That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Your soul?
Soul bro.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Yes, everyone in this school has some kind of
What are you
superpower.
talking about?
Most of them are just useless.
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one
Super
stepped
mage
through that
god,
floorboard
super mage.
before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic. Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. Because of the magic circle. He told nobody to step on it, right? Where's the magic circle? The magic circle that was drawn on the floor. Because he told no one to step on it.
This is it!
This is it!
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Is Korekio going to be guilty of killing Tinko but get off scot-free because someone else killed Angie? That would be cool.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to
If he just
step on
has
the
to
circle.
keep being here and no one trusts him because he killed someone.
The floorboard in question was within
Because
the
it's not
circle.
looking good for
That's why
Korekio
no
right
one
now.
stepped on it.
He's looking big sketchy.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit... There's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tinko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive.
It has to be you,
It has to be you!
Kyo. Was it you?
Whatever are you talking about?
Oh, he
I'm
sounds
talking
kind of
about
annoyed.
Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle. The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick.
That's why he drew the circle facing that way. Because I was thinking, like, why didn't he just draw it so the pathway was facing the door? Why did he do it sideways?
But that's
That would
not
make
all
sense.
it was for.
It's
In
all
order to
coming
make the murder
together.
succeed,
For this murder, at least.
variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most
The
important tool in
murder
this murder.
circle.
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
Uh-oh.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
Uh-oh.
An intriguing experience?
He's gonna lose it. Because he's fucking innocent unless he's not gonna get executed unless he killed Angie too.
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is.
Or you could have just measured out the steps beforehand, right? Like he prepped the room pretty
Unless that
thoroughly.
is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please
Dude,
answer my question.
I want his
first.
fucking... I want him to do makeup on me. He does good. I don't even wear makeup, and he could probably make me look good. The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used... smell. They touched it. Like they could just... He could walk... He could be like, if I walk around along the wall for 5
The
steps,
culprit used
turn
touch.
right.
They didn't see. They felt.
Like it wouldn't be that hard.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right? Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. No, not Hangman's Gambit again. Oh, shit.